Usain Bolt is a household name anywhere in the world. As the only man to complete the triple-triple, 100, 200, and 4x1 golds, 3 Olympics in a row, and the only man to run 9.5 in the 100 and 19.1 in the 200, he deserves his legendary status. The reality is, Bolt has always been a phenom in the sprints, ever since he was young. Before Arian Knighton took the scene in the 200, Bolt held the under 18 200 meter record and the under 20 200 meter record, which many thought were impossible to beat, especially his incredible 1993 to break the under 20 record in 2004. 1993 was more than enough to qualify for the 2004 Olympics in Athens and even make Bolt a dangerous athlete to potentially steal a medal. Unfortunately, due to an injury earlier in the season, Bolt was unable to make it past the semifinal in Athens. In 2005, Bolt once again was able to run under 20 seconds with a time of 19.99 going into the 2005 World Championships in Helsinki. This year, the 100-meter Olympic champion Justin Gatlin was ready to defend his previous year's statement as the fastest man in the world in the 100, and this year conquer the 200 as well, after coming bronze in Athens. By the time the 200 rolled around, Bolt and Gatlin had both qualified for the final. However, much like in Athens, Bolt slowed up after the gun and ran at 26.27, almost 7 seconds behind Gatlin. He had injured himself earlier in the World Championships and was now stuck without a medal once again. In 2006, there were no Olympics or World Championships, but in 2007, the World Championships was held in Osaka, Japan, and Bolt was not going to let another chance for a medal to slip out of his fingers. Gatlin had been banned for 4 years due to a positive drug test, so the new man on the block in the 200 was Tyson Gay. Gay had run well in the collegiate ranks, but was coming into his stride in the professional ranks. He had just beaten fierce competition in the 100 from Asafa Powell, the world record holder in the 100. Gay and Bolt both made the 200-meter final, and when the gun went off, Gay took off in the second half and stormed to a victory in a meeting record of 1976. Bolt, however, managed to get his first senior medal in the form of a silver behind Gay in that race, running a time of 1991. For almost the entirety of his career up to this point, Bolt had never run a 100-meter race. His only 100-meter race was in July of 2007, a month before the World Championships in Osaka, where Bolt ran 10:03. He had begged his coach Glenn Mills to let him step down from running the 200-400 double and transition to the 100-200 double. And after his 10:03 debut and his silver medal in the 200 in Osaka, Mills obliged. At the time, no one knew that this choice would affect the track and field world forever. After a silver in the 200 and a second silver medal in the 4x1 in Osaka, Bolt took a serious look at his career and wanted to make shockwaves. Bolt opened up the season once again with a 10:03, and on the 3rd of May, Bolt ran an incredible 9.76 100 meter in Kingston, Jamaica. The only reason this didn't break any records was because both the world record and Jamaican national record were held by Asafa Powell, with a personal best of 9.74. Nonetheless, becoming the second fastest man of all time was an incredible achievement. However, the time was met with skepticism, if this was a real time and if Bolt could throw out another incredible time like this. Bolt's next opportunity came 4 weeks later in New York at the Reebok Grand Prix against the reigning 100-meter world champion Tyson Gay.
Will it be a historic 100 meters? Usain Bolt has a step. Usain Bolt.
And he ran the world record in 9.71. For the whole race, Bolt looked comfortable, in control, and ready to run even faster. When the Olympics in Beijing came later that year, Bolt was ready and his performances made that clear. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and let me know if you want me to make more content like this.